evening, everyone. I am teacher Zaina and we'll be talking about arithmetic and geometric sequence. First, what is arithmetic sequence? We can identify arithmetic sequence if a constant value is added to each term to get to the next term. Second, how do you know if it's a geometric sequence? We can identify geometric sequence if each term is multiplied by a constant value to get the next term. Alright, so let's start with this problem. We got negative 34, negative 26, negative 18, negative 10, and negative 2. So the first question is the sequence arithmetic sequence or geometric sequence? If you said arithmetic sequence, you are correct. Now, for this problem, can you see a pattern? Yes. Now, what is the pattern? The pattern is, so the first term is negative 34. As you can see on this problem, the first term, the first number is negative 34. So, the n is equals to 6. Then, the common difference is 8. Now, lastly, the question is... Sorry, not lastly. How to get the next term? How do you think so? Let's solve it out and find out how. Solution for arithmetic sequence. So this we got an equals first term plus multiplied by quantity of n minus 1 and the common difference. So we're finding the sixth term, which we got copy negative 34 plus 6 minus 1 and then 8. Then a6 plus equals negative 34 plus times multiplied by 5 and then 8. So a6 negative 34 copy 34 then multiply 5 to 8. So negative 34 plus 40 equals 6. That's the sixth term. Now, to the D, what is the inverse? What do you think it is? How do we do it? Let's find out. The n-term rule of arithmetic sequence. So we got an equals the first term plus multiplied by the quantity of n minus 1 and then the common difference. We're finding the sixth term. So we get the negative 34 plus n minus 1 and 8. So we're not going to put a specific number of in n. So instead we're going to distribute. So negative 34 plus n and negative 8. So negative 42 plus 8n. So we're going to copy 42. So negative 42 plus 8 and then 6, because that's the number that we can get for the next term. So the answer would be 6. Now, lastly, what are the next 3 terms? How do we solve it? Let's find out. Solution for arithmetic sequence. So an equals first term plus and then multiply by the quantity of n minus 1 and then common difference. So we are finding the sixth term. We got 34 plus 6 minus 1 equals 8 and then we got 34 plus 5 then multiply by 8. So we will minus 34 and 8. 34 plus 40 equals 6. For the second problem, we have positive 2, 14, 98, and 686, and so on. Now, the question is the sequence arithmetic or geometric? If you guess geometric, you are correct. The n-term rule of geometric sequence. So the patterns are a1 equals 2 and then r7 and then n6. So we're going to find the sixth term. So first term 2 multiplied by the n to the 7, and then raised to the power of 6 minus 1. So a6 equals 2 times 7, and then exponent 5. So a6 equals 2 times 35, because 7 times 7 times 7 times 7 times 7 is 35. So a6 is equals to 70. The solution for geometric sequence. So an equals first term, then multiplied by r, and then raised to the power of n minus 1. So we're finding the fifth term. So a5 equals 2 multiplied by 7, and then raised to the power of 4 because it's an exponent. So a5 equals 2 times 2, 4 owes 1, because 7 times 7 times 7 times 7 equals 2,401. So a5 is 4,802. First term, second term, and the third term of the geometric sequence. Now for this problem, do you see a pattern? Yes! Now what is the pattern? So we got a1, or a to the sum Now, for the problem number 2, second question is, do you see a pattern? Yes. So what is the pattern? The pattern would be first term is equals to 2, and the